inside today because there is so much construction outside that there's just beeping and sawing and hammering and everything. So we're inside. Have a seat. I'm also realizing I'm just a stick person, but I bet you can figure it out. Sit up nice and tall, legs long, lifting up the pelvic floor, draw the ribs in and slowly roll down. We're going to start with some warm-ups of a roll-up. Warm-up is the roll-up. Arms come over your head, keep the ribs hugged in together. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, leaving the core back there as you come all the way over, really pushing your belly button back. We're going to skip the articulation and just keep rolling straight back into that C curve, lengthening it down. Arms come over your head. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, really deep, 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 making a deep connection, reaching the fingers and the toes away, and roll back down. Feel like you have your feet hooked under a couch, and you're rolling slowly down. Arms come over your head. Inhale. So it's 4 breaths. Exhale, drawing it up. We're really trying to just find the connection in our core right here. Slide the shoulders away from your ears. Find that spot as you roll down that maybe comes down in a chunk, and take a little extra time in that chunk. You can also always support yourself over your legs, so holding on to your legs and roll all the way down. Inhale, floating the arms up, and exhale. So obviously back in Utah now, not recording in Florence. I had this thought of maybe doing 2 out there, but I didn't. Inhale. I really struggled with jet lag when we were out there. Let's do 2 more. Pull belly button in and roll back. So I didn't get up early enough to record while everybody was out kind of doing their morning stuff, and then roll over, and then I didn't want to take the time in the middle of playing to do it again. So not in Florence. 1 more. Inhale, float it up. Exhale. This time we are going to do the articulation. So pull your belly button in, stack your spine up 1 vertebrae at a time, sitting up nice and tall, articulating all the way to the top. Shoulders come down your back. Going into a half roll back, but we're going to do it with our legs straight this time. So typically we bend our legs, and that is an option if you want to bend your legs and hold on. Otherwise, reach your arms straight, sitting up at the top of your sit bones. Draw the ribs in together and slide your shoulders down your back. Tuck the tailbone under and then just roll part of the way back. Inhale right here, pull the belly button in more, and then exhale, bring it up, sitting on the tops of your sit bones. 2 more, just like that. Tuck the pelvis under and roll back. Shoulders stay out of the ears. Inhale, stay here, draw it in more, and then stack your spine up nice and tall. 1 more, inhale, and exhale, round, round, round. Inhale, stay right here, stay. Good, now just come up an inch and then back down. Come up an inch and back down. Draw the core in every time. Pull it in tight and bring it back down. Exhale, good. So I can't remember if the June Pilates one, we talked about the construction, but I'll repeat it. The reason we have to be inside, stay here, 4 more, is there's a house being built across the way, and right now they're hammering. And then the golf course is redoing their whole sprinkler system. Hold this one here, take it down an inch, just hold that inch, round it in, tuck it in more, and lift 1 leg up and straight back down. Other leg up, straight back down. It's slow, lift it up. Notice how your upper body's not moving. Your shoulders should start feeling like they're getting warmed up, and it's just the legs. So the golf course is redoing their whole sprinkler system, which currently happens to be on the other side of our fence. And then there's another house and 1 more house on the way, and they are adding onto the back of their house for their mother-in-law to live in. Draw it in more. 3 more. Keep it strong. 3. So between those 3, it's a chorus out there. 2. 1 more each side. It's hard to be inside when we're in summer. Hold the legs down. Take it down another inch. Hold. Keep your arms exactly where they are, straight off from the shoulders, and you're going to twist the body. So your arms follow it. They're just both arms are shoulder width apart. Bring it back to center. Twist to the other side. Bring it back to center. Pull that belly button in. Twist. See if you can reach your legs a little bit farther away from you. Good. See if you can round a little bit more, drawing the ribs more together. Draw your belly button towards your spine. Watch the shoulders. Make sure they're not creeping up to your ears for 4. Excellent job. Reach. 3, focus in on your legs right now. They're not shifting back and forth. It's all coming from the waist. 2, you're almost there. You can do it. 1 more each side. Really crunching on that side. Hold it in the center. Hold, hold. Draw it in more. take it 1 inch lower, and then we're gonna sweep one arm open as the other arm reaches to the front, bring them back to center. Sweep the opposite arm open, bring it back to center. So we've done this one, the oblique twist, but we usually come up in the center. This time we're just holding this round position. Sweep one arm open there, reaching like a T. Reach. Good. Here we go for 4. Then we're done with these. And reach. 3. Compress the core. Reaching with the arms. Shoulders stay down. 2. Good. And reach. 1 more each side. Reach it back. Reach to the other side. Hold it in the center. Hold. Take it 1 inch lower. Hold. Hold, 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 hold. Draw your belly button in even more, and then reach over, stretching out your low back and stack your spine up. How'd that feel? Let's go straight into rolling like a ball, massaging out our spine. Feet together, knees together. Hold on to the backs of your thighs or hold on to your ankles. Or as a challenge, don't hold on to your legs at all. Just have your palms facing your side. You're going to inhale, roll back. Exhale, roll up and balance. Inhale, tuck it under and roll back. Exhale, sit at the tops of your sit bones, lengthen up the spine and balance. Tuck it under and round, roll up. Rolling only onto your upper back. Your neck can lightly touch, but it shouldn't have a lot of pressure on your neck. For 4, inhale. Exhale, try to keep the distance between your thighs and your chest the exact same. It's not coming closer as you lower. It's not going away from you to get yourself up a little bit more. 2. Good. 1 more. Hold it at the top, hold your balance, separate your knees about shoulder width apart, straighten your right leg straight out, and bend. Straighten your left leg, and bend. So you're sitting at the tops of your sit bones, straighten. If you need to put a foot down to balance, you can. Chest is lifted. The lighter you are in the back of your legs, the more challenging it's going to be for your core. And 2, and reach, straighten. Chest is lifted, draw it in. 1 more, stick with that, or both legs. For 4, and bring it down. 3, you can reach up to your ankles if you want. 2, chest stays lifted. 1 more, hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. Soles of the feet together, bringing the knees apart and round it forward. Good job on those. Release those hip flexors. Bring your legs back together, extending them long. Sit up nice and tall, tuck the pelvis under and roll down. Slower, even slower. We're not coming back up, so go slow, slow. Excellent. Bending your legs, draw your ribs in. Take your pelvis, which right now has a little cup of tea sitting in it. It's not spilling in either direction. Dribble the tea into your belly button. Float one leg up and then the other leg. Arms come down by your sides, palms facing down. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, slide your shoulders down and curl yourself up. Gaze is looking through your legs. Reach one leg as you hold onto the bent leg and then switch. It's shooting straight out from your sit bones. Reach. Your gaze is looking through your legs. Your upper body is curled up as high as you can. Reach. And you're, instead of looking towards the ceiling, that puts a lot of pressure on your neck. Gaze forward. Reach. Exhale. So let's see. The update since the last Pilates is that Smudge, which she's outside, so maybe you'll see her. She's into chasing this chippy. She seemed to have been a little angry at us maybe for leaving for 10 days, and she came home and ate my very favorite pair of leggings. Not these. I don't even like these. She ate my favorite ones. You know, the kind that don't fall down and they don't squish you. 1 more each side. Hands come behind your head. No, hold your legs steady. Hold them steady. Thumbs to shoulders. Reach your arms and your legs away. Don't lower down. Circle and bend. Inhale, thumbs to shoulders and reach. Keep that lower back strong. Exhale, circle and bend. Hand can come behind your head. Inhale, reach. You're choosing the height of your legs. Try to challenge yourself. Bring your legs a little bit lower. But if your lower back starts to pop up, bring them a little bit higher again. Inhale for 4. Exhale. So we got back and she ate my favorite leggings. 3 and a pair of swimsuit bottoms. 2 and other things. 1 more. Inhale, reach, 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 reach. Curl up as high as you can. Hands come behind your head. You can either rest your upper body or keep it curled up. Legs go straight to the ceiling. You're going to slowly lower your legs down until your lower back stays strong and then bring them straight back up. So you're just lifting and lowering your legs. Let's flex our feet on the way down, reaching through the heels, then point your toes on the way up. It's just getting articulation of inner ankles. It's just an option. You don't have to do it. And inhale, point it up. Focus on that lower back. Inhale, draw the ribs together. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, lower. Exhale, hug your ribs in and bring it up. Inhale, 3. And exhale, up. And 2. Good, stick with it. And up. 1 more. Hold it up at the top. You can keep supporting your head if you'd like, or reach up towards one leg as you extend the opposite leg for scissors, straight up. Let's add that little pulse. So up and a little bit closer. Bring it up and a little closer. Up and closer. So when you use your hands, you'll probably be able to get yourself up a little bit higher. You'll get a bigger stretch down the back of your leg, or you can hover your hands or bring them behind your chest, which is a little bit more challenging on your core. Good, and reach. So choose up and closer, or mix and match. Up and closer. Good. Up. Here we go for 4 and reach. Up. 3. Make sure you're breathing. 2. Good. 1 more each side. Bend both knees in, curl up nice and tight, and relax it down. Give your neck just a little bit of a break, and we'll finish it up with bicycles before we flip over. So, cup of tea sitting in your pelvis. Dribble it into your belly button. So you just anchored your lower back, but you didn't totally mash it down. Float one leg up and then the other leg. Bring your hands behind your head. Inhale, exhale, draw the ribs together and curl yourself up, and let's go straight into bicycles. Reaching one leg away as you bring your armpit towards the opposite leg. Reach. Coming up and over to the corners of the room. Exhale, draw the ribs in and reach. Good. Reach. Add some length. Also, the update is it's back to hot and dry in Utah. So remember, we had this amazing June that was all rainy and cool. There were clouds this morning, and I did see like 8 raindrops. Reach. So write it down. That's a rainy day here. They probably called it overcast. For 5 and reach. 4. Hug it in. 3. Good. 2. 1 more each side. Bend both knees in the center. Hold, curl up nice and tight. Take it up a little bit higher. And then slowly bring it down. Fantastic job on those. Extend your legs long. Reach your arms over your head, keeping the ribs tight. Inhale, float your arms up. Looking towards your feet. Peel yourself off. Keep pushing your belly button back as you reach forward. Relax your arms down and stack yourself up. Flipping yourself over onto all fours. So onto all fours. I need to fix my hair. See the short hair problem here? It goes right with pony. Okay. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Hands are directly underneath your shoulders. Your spine is in that neutral position, so it's not arching, it's not rounding, it's just nice and neutral. Tuck your chin up like you're trying to make a double chin, and then lift up between the shoulder blades. So you just try to take some pressure off of your wrist. Reach your right arm and your left leg away from you, stretching it as long lengthwise as you can, and then slowly bring it back down and switch. You have a super full bowl of soup on your back, and you're trying not to spill that soup when you reach up, reach the opposite arm and opposite leg. Good. Draw your core in nice and tight. If you let go of your core, it's really easy to arch that lower back. Reach. I know these are kind of boring moves, but they're so good for your back. Reach. Good. You might want to feel like you want to add something and make it a little bit tougher. Just keep it long. Keep that focus on having perfect form. You know what else? They're tearing down the school across the street from our house, and they haven't started yet. I'm hearing a lot of trucks. It kind of is making me wonder if they're headed over there. So it could be surround sound construction here. And bring it straight back down. Compress the core and reach. And bring it down. 2 more. Stretch. Really reaching it long. Good. Let's do 1 more. Reach, stretch. And bring it down. Good. Let's take it back to the first side. Reach it long, and now bring your arm and your leg out to the side. Not quite a T, but more like half of an X. So it's really long. You're really using your core to keep your body, your spine staying straight. Bring it back to the center and place it down. Extend the opposite arm, opposite leg out. Draw it in, and then reach your arm and your leg off to the side, like half of an X or half of a star. Bring it straight back front, and then lower it down. Control with core, reach. Really strong core, you're not arching that lower back off to the side. Bring it back in. Your other shoulder, your stabilizing shoulder is staying really strong. Reach, to avoid sinking into that shoulder. Bring it off to the side, hug it in tight. Stretch it long, and bring it down. One more each side, reach, hug it tight, tuck the chin in, lift. 900 things to think about at once. Reach, and bring it down, out. Reach it off to the side. Bring it long, bring it back to that first side. Reach the opposite arm and leg long. Hug it in tight, tap it to the floor, and lift, and let's switch sides. Extend, keep it in, tap it down, and lift. You know what we should really talk about? Reach it long, the Barbie movie. Tap it down, and up. I haven't seen it yet. Reach, I think I'm the only person, and lift. But boy, it's a thing, huh? When I first heard about it, I thought it was going to be for kids. Reach, but it seems to be for everybody. And lift, and bring it down. Hug it in tight. Reach. Who would have known that the movie of the summer would be Barbie? Reach, tap it down, and lift. One more time each side. Reach, tap down, lift. Last time on this side. Reach, tap down, lift, and bring it down. Stay here and go into cat-cow or sit back into shell. Rounding out your spine, tucking the chin, relax your shoulders. Shake out your hands a little bit, relaxing your wrists. We're going to go into a push-up set. So I intended this one to be more of a wall push-ups. So if you have a wall next to you, go for the wall. I'm going to do it on the ground. I have to do it kneeling to have good form. We're going to do regular push-ups, tricep push-ups, and then one of each. So wall or floor. If you go to the wall, the farther you step your feet away, the more challenging it is. The closer you go to the wall, the more gentle it is. So pay attention to form. That's always the most important part. All right, we're gonna start with regular push-ups to start. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Hands are out like maybe to the edges of your mat. If you're on your knees, bring your feet up just so you're above your kneecap. Draw that waist in. So it's not a break on your abs. There's no break here. Draw it in, keep it tight. Tuck the chin back. Lift up between the shoulder blades. Keep that lift between the shoulder blades. That's a big common mistake. Bring your elbows down to a 45-degree angle, and then exhale, push up. So they're not coming up to a 90-90. It's 45. Elbows go back 45 degrees, and exhale, push up. We're going slow. Inhale on the way down. Exhale to bring it in. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale, lift up between the shoulder blades. Inhale. Think about pushing the floor or the wall away from you as you're pushing your body away. Inhale, exhale away. Every exhale, draw the waist in. 4 more. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. 2. Last one with great form. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. Give yourself a little break, shaking out your hands. Good. My phone is ringing, but I think if I just press end, it will be okay. I hope that worked. Okay, shake it out. We are moving on to tricep push-ups. So your hands are gonna be really close to you. Your elbows are gonna touch the sides of your ribs as you come down. I can't tell if it's still recording. Oh, it is, okay. So elbows really close. These are really challenging ones for me. Spread the fingers wide, knees, toes, or wall. Inhale, come down. Feel your elbows touch your side. Exhale, push back up. Inhale on the way down. Exhale, push up. 2. Inhale, come down. Exhale, 3. Inhale, feel those arms. Exhale, if you're not feeling them, touch your sides. Bring them a little bit closer. 4. Inhale. Exhale, push it away. Neck stays long, leading with the chest, not with your head. 6. Inhale and exhale up. 7. Inhale down. Exhale, you can do it. 8. Inhale. Exhale, 2 more. Here we go. Inhale on the way down, elbows touch. Exhale on the way up. Try to get as big a range of motion as you can. Inhaling on the way down. Exhale on the way up. Give your wrists a little break. Shaking it out. And we'll go into one arm, regular. So you're gonna have one arm come out to the side and one arm at your side. You'll do a regular push-up with, let's say, your left arm, and a tricep push-up with your right arm. So grab the wall or the floor, spread the fingers nice and wide, get yourself into a nice long dark position, tucking the chin down, lifting between the shoulder blades, left arm's off to the side, bring it down. Feel your right elbow touch your side, left elbow 45 degrees, and bring it back up. Inhale on the way down. Exhale, push up. Inhale, elbow touch. Exhale, neck is long. Inhale, really protecting those shoulders. Exhale, bring it up. 5, inhale. Exhale. 6, inhale. Exhale, you can do it. 7, 8, good. 2 more, good form. Inhale, exhale, 1 more. Write a comment if this one's easy for you. Exhale, coming up, or if you're doing a body roll like me, in the comments, right? Kate, I don't know, that was easy, we could have done more. We're doing 40 push-ups total by the time you end of this. All right, last set. Left arm comes in nice and tight, snugging that side of your wrist. Right arm goes out to a 45-degree angle. Get yourself in your form first, bending the knees if you're on your toes, or bending the legs if you're on your knees. You know what I mean. Right arm's off to the side. Inhale, bring it down, touch your elbow. Exhale, push up. Inhale, left arm, feel it on your side. Exhale, try to keep your body nice and centered. Inhale, so you're not leaning towards the stronger side. Inhale, exhale, up. Uh-oh, is that 3 or 4? Inhale, oh no, we'll count that as 4. Here we go. 5, inhale, exhale, up. 6, inhale. Right arm goes out to a 45 degrees, not the 90. 7, good. 8, you can do it. Inhale, use your breath. Exhale, try not to shorten it too much. 9, inhale, exhale, come down as far as you can. Last one, best one. Inhale down, exhale, push it up. And Alex, you didn't see that, right? None of you were looking up. You should have been looking at the floor. Roll it out. Shake out your wrists. And when you're ready, slowly bring yourself all the way to a standing. Let the blood come back nice and slow. Take your time getting up. See, I wouldn't have to adjust if you were my perfect leggings that the dog ate. Okay, we're going to do a standing spine twist. So take your legs out, about shoulder width, maybe a little bit wider out. Just a micro little bend in your knees so you have some play in your legs. Bring your arms straight out to the sides and palms facing forward. Draw the shoulders down your back, draw the ribs in. So you're not here arching your back. Everything stays in your nice, long, neutral position. Now, trying not to shift your legs at all and your hips. What I see is people rotating their hips. We're going right from the waist up only, not down at the bottom. Palms facing up. Inhale, get the length. Exhale, compress and rotate. 2, 3. Inhale, bring it back to center. Exhale, compress your core and go up, higher, highest, and bring it back to center. As you're twisting to your left, see if you can move your hips to your right. So they shouldn't actually move too much, but when you do that, you twist a little bit deeper into your spine. Inhale, exhale, compress. 2, 3. Inhale, bring it back to center. Exhale, twist up. 2, 3. Inhale, bring it back in. Exhale, compress. 2, 3. And inhale. 2 more. Exhale, get up higher, higher, higher. How are your shoulders feeling? Are they tired of holding your arms up? Rotate. 2, 3. Mine are. 1 more each side. Exhale, compress and rotate. 2, 3. And center. Last time on this side. Exhale, compress and rotate. 2, 3. Hold it here. Going into spine saw now. So you're going to inhale, rotate. Then exhale, lengthen over, reaching towards the outside of that leg, and your back palm reaches towards the ceiling. Stack your spine back up, sitting up tall, and then rotate front. We usually do this sitting. Inhale, rotate, not in the hips. Exhale, lengthen it over, back palm faces up. Inhale, stack your spine up using your core, then exhale, rotate front. Inhale, rotate, getting tall. Exhale, lengthen it over. Inhale, stack it up as tall as you can, and then rotate front. Inhale, rotate. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, stack it up. Exhale, front. Inhale, last time. Exhale, over. Inhale, stack it up. And front and lower it down. Good job. Going into standing star. It's our last standing move, but unfortunately, I don't know what I was thinking. The next move is another one on our wrists. I'll give you an option. If you're done being on your wrists, I'll give you an option. Okay, stand with your feet about shoulder width apart again, and bring your arms up, reaching up, so you're kind of in an X position. Draw the core in, slide the shoulders down, and you're going to lean over as far as you can, keep a star position. So you're not leaning over with your arms and your legs not down. Everything is strong and long. Small bend in the other leg. Inhale here. Exhale, compress and float it back up, keeping the arms in that star position. Inhale, getting the length. Exhale, over. Stay here for a breath. It's an inhale, getting some length. Exhale, drawing it in. Inhale, length again. Exhale, floating it back up. Inhale, stand up tall. Exhale, over. Inhale, take some length. Exhale, draw it in. Reach a little taller with your inhale right to the crown of your head. And then exhale, float it back up. Good. Keep the arms up, keep the arms up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, over. Inhale, get some length. Think about getting taller. Think about coming out of that leg that's on. When you inhale, and then your exhale, you'll bring it back up. Stay here with the arms. You can do it. Inhale, then exhale, over. Inhale, get some length. Try not to make your arms into a W. They're reaching long, big, strong V. And then bring it back up. Let's do one more each side. Then your arms are coming down. Inhale, get some length. Exhale. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, take a little deeper. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, float it up. Last time on this side. Inhale, stay at the center and reach. Exhale, over. Inhale, get some length. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, length, length, length. And exhale, bring it up and float the arms down. Big shoulder rolls. Is it just me? Are my shoulders, anybody else's shoulders on fire? That was like the hardest part, the shoulders. All right, I don't know, whoever planned this made some kind of big mistake because we're back to kneeling. We're back to on our wrists and kneeling. Okay, options here. If you are not wanting to be on your wrists anymore, you can come down to your elbows, or if you have like a table or an ottoman that you can rest on your forearms. We're going into knee pulls. Terrible name, you're not actually pulling your knees, but it's like knee hovers. So you can be on the edge of your couch, maybe on a chair or an ottoman if you don't want to be on your wrists anymore. Or if you can't, just come down onto your elbows here too. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Let me just tell you, we have 3 of these moves. I don't know why I keep locking my water bottle. Spread it nice and wide. Hug it in tight. 3 of these moves. Tuck the knees under, or the toes. Inhale. As you exhale, lift up your knees. Hover them up. Lift up between the shoulder blades. You're just hovering here. Good. Pull it in tight. Bring the knees down and lift them back up. There's no resting. So it's just like a light little kiss. Bring it straight back up. Kiss. Bring it back up. Lift up. Draw the ribs in. Down. Lift. 4. Lift. 5. No. 3. 2. Holy man. 1 more. Hold it up. Hold. Hug. Hug it in. Take your right leg. Tap it out. Bring it back and hover. Take the left leg out. Tap. And hover. Tap. Notice how still your upper body is staying. Notice that soup is not spilling in either direction. Extend and tap. And hover. Hug it in and tap. You can do it. Take a break when you need to. We've got 4. And hover. Reach. And hover. 3. And tap. 2. Good. 1 more each. Back to just hover, or take a break, hold, or take a break, and now you're going to tick-tock your knees. Just the knees, not the upper body. So the knees sweep side to side. Side. Lift up between the shoulders, tuck the chin down. Make sure your tush isn't coming into the air. 4. And reach. And 3. And reach. 2. Last time each side. Hold it center, hold, last hold. 4. 3, 2, and bring it down. How'd you do on those? We're done with those. That's the hard part. Okay, have a seat. Now we're moving on to teaser. That just made teaser seem like teaser's going to be easy. Did you just try to get up and turn it off and call it good for the day? Come back. Let's finish off. We can do it. Sit up tall, tuck the pelvis under, and roll down slow, slower, all the way down. Let's start with our modified teaser to begin with. So heels, just scooch a little bit. Heels are in line with your sit bones. Knees are pointing straight to the ceiling. Draw the ribs in nice and tight and bring your arms over your head. Only as far as you can maintain that connection in your core. Inhale, float your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, draw the ribs in, pull your belly button in and curl your upper body up. You're reaching your fingers away from you. Take a second and look at your pelvis. It should not be dumping your T into your belly button. It should be in that neutral position. Draw the ribs in, pulling your core more towards the floor than the ceiling. Then float your arms up without lowering at all, and then lower it all the way back down. Inhale, float your arms up. Exhale, hug your ribs in and curl up. Inhale, stay and bring your arms up to the ceiling. And then exhale, lower it all the way down. Inhale. Exhale, draw the ribs in. Pull your belly button in. Inhale, stay and float the arms up by your ears. And exhale, lengthen it down. One more like that. Inhale. Exhale, curl your upper body up. Good, really reaching. Inhale, stay and float the arms up. And then exhale, lengthen it down. Stick with that. If that teaser feels good and you're really great form with that teaser, stick with it, or we're going into the full. Extending your legs long. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, upper body and lower body comes up. Chest is lifted. Legs can be straight or bent. You can hold onto the boat. Stay here or float your arms up to the ceiling, up to your ears. And then exhale, slowly unpeel your body. Not a big flop down. Inhale, float your arms up. Exhale. Sitting all the way up, chest is lifted. Inhale, float your arms up to your ears. And exhale, lengthen it back down. Inhale, float your arms. Exhale, upper body and lower body comes up. Stay or bring your arms up by your ears. And then exhale, lengthen it down. You got 3 more in you. Perfect form. Inhale. You're choosing your position. Exhale. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, slowly unpeeling it. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. Chest is lifted. Inhale, float your arms up. Exhale, slowly unpeeling it. Last 1. Inhale with the best form you've got all day. Exhale. Chest is lifted. Balance. Inhale, stay and float the arms up. And then exhale, lengthen it all the way back down. Draw your right knee in towards your chest, keeping the left leg extended on the mat. Hug that knee in towards. Inhale. As you exhale, reach that leg up to the ceiling. At this point, you can bend the opposite leg if you want, or keep it long and anchored. You're just trying to get a little bit of a stretch. Let's slowly roll our ankle. Feel the stretch in every angle. It's really slow and opposite direction. Really, really slow. Maybe taking a little extra time in a spot where you're like, ooh. Then hold it flexed, reaching your heel towards the ceiling. Inhale. As you exhale, bring it a little bit closer. And then let go of the leg. Bottom leg can be straight or bent. Core is staying strong. Keep the foot flexed, reaching through the heel. Inhale, bring it across your body. Exhale, circle it down and around to the outside of our body. Inhale. Exhale, circle. You're trying to draw as big as of a circle as you can with your leg with no movement anywhere except for right where that leg attaches. So if you're noticing that the opposite hip is coming up or you're rotating to the side, 1 more. Make that circle smaller, engage the core more. Hold it up to the ceiling, really reach the heel, opposite direction. Inhale, take it outside your body. The other hip didn't lift up around, circle it around and back up. Inhale to the outside. Exhale, circle it around. Inhale. Exhale. It's very hot in our house. I feel like I'm doing hot Pilates. I'm really sweaty. 2 more. Inhale. We don't have air conditioning. Exhale, circle around, which is normally fine, but it's hot right now. Hold it up at the top. Hold on to the back of the leg. Draw it a little bit closer. Feel a stretch. Bend the knee in. Hug your knee in tight. Just release for a second to relax your breathing. Release the pelvic floor. Release your core. And extend it long on the mat. Take a little second and notice the difference between your 2 hips. Draw the opposite leg in, holding onto the back of the leg. The other leg is long along the mat. Inhale. As you exhale, reach it up towards the ceiling. At this point, you can bend the opposite leg or keep it straight, whichever feels best for you, and then start the slow ankle rotations. Nice and slow. You should feel this possibly even on the bottom of your foot and your arch and your fascia on the bottom of your foot as you reach it and reverse directions. Loosening it all up, getting that mobility in your ankle. Reaching your heel towards the ceiling. Inhale here. Exhale, draw it a little bit closer. Let go of that leg, hug it in tight. You choose if the leg's bent or straight, keep it anchored down. Inhale, bring it across. Exhale, circle it down and around. Inhale. Exhale, circle. Inhale across your body. Exhale, circle it around. Inhale. Good. 2 more. Inhale across as big as you can go. Reach through the heel with no movement. 1 more. Inhale. Hold it up at the top and let's reverse directions. Inhale to the outside. Exhale, circling it around. Inhale. Exhale it around. Good. Watch your breathing. Drawing the ribs together, not letting them pop out. Last 3. 2. Great work. 1 more. Hold it up at the top. Hold on to the back of the leg. Draw it a little closer, really reaching up through the heel. Bending your knee, hug it in, let go of your core, let go of your pelvic floor. Hug it in and extend it long. All right, are you ready for the finale? Reach your arms over your head. Let's do a teaser to get ourselves up. Inhale, float your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, upper body and lower body comes up, chest is lifted. Inhale, float the arms up. Lower the legs down first. Hinge your body up and over, and then butterfly your arms like you're doing the big butterfly stroke of swimming, and stretch and stack your spine up. That was not the finale. Wishful thinking. We are going to do a whole side plank series as our finale. There's 5 moves. The 5th one being extra bonus seat move. Coming onto our elbow, so we're doing it all on our elbow, not our wrist. Here are your options. Elbow is directly underneath your shoulder. Lift up your shoulder. Most important part of all of these is that you avoid sinking into your shoulder. Like if you're hanging out at the beach chatting, lift it up right here. Light a little fire under the side of your waist. Here's where you can stay. Come up onto your knees. You can stay here. Extend one leg. You can stay here or come up into full side plank. Squeezing your inner thighs together. I like my top foot in front and my bottom look behind. You can do whatever. Arms reaching straight up to the ceiling or on your hip or palm on your forehead. You choose. Hold. Hug it in tight. Remember we have 5. Hold. Squeeze your inner thighs. Lift up the shoulder blades. Tuck your chin back like you're trying to make a double chin. Good. Keep breathing. Hold. 10 more seconds. You can do it. Excellent. Stay. You got it. 2, 1, stay. Drop your hip down. Lift your hip up. Drop it down. Lift it up. You're trying to go low and then a little bit past your midpoint. Down. A little bit past. Down. A little bit past. Down. Good. Got it. Hold it up. Hold. Lift up, just tiny little pulses up. Lift, lift, lift. Good. Up. Good. Almost. Keep breathing. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold regular. Take your arm, reach under, and lift it back up to the center. Reach under, lifting your hips up a little bit. Reach back under the center. Lift under. 3 more of these. Keep that strong shoulder. Take a break if you need to. And lift up. 2. And lift. We have 1 more thing, right? Here's our challenge of the day. Stack your legs. Lift the top foot up. 5, 4, top leg. 3, you can do it, stick with it. 2, I'm falling backwards. 1 more. Hold. And bring it down. Bend your knees. Ooh, and stretch over. But I already announced you're done after this. This is the grand finale of August. And bring it up. I almost said July, because it is July. Okay, switching over to the other side. Come on down onto your elbow. Remember, really working on form here, lifting up between the shoulders. Light that little fire under your waist. Tuck your chin back. Keep the shoulder lifted. You know what's coming now. You choose your position. Squeeze your inner thighs. Squeeze your glutes. Light the little fire under your waist. Compress the core. Holding it here. Excellent. Keep it strong. Good. You have 10 seconds. Keep breathing. A little bit tighter. Everything's a little bit tighter. With the plank, you can just bring yourself up, or your whole body's engaged and tight. Hold it here, and now you're going to drop the hip and lift. Notice how you're dropping your hip and not your shoulder joint. Your shoulder's staying strong. Down and lift. There's Smudgy here. 6 and lift. Down. Good. 2 more. 2. 1 more. Hold it midlight, tiny little lifts up, up, pulses up. Excellent, lift higher, good. Keep the shoulders strong. 5 left, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it center, twist underneath and lift the hips up a little bit, bring it back to center. Twist and lift the hips and bring it back up. Twist and lift, strong shoulder, twist and lift. Last 2, 2, hold, you got it, last 1. Hold it here, bonus last exercise, hip lift up, or leg lift, 5, 4, 3, keep it strong, you can do it, 2, 1 more, that's all you've got. Hold and bring it down. Nice work. Holding onto your ankles, side bend over to the other side. Really stay here and enjoy this big, good, long stretch after that. Excellent work on that. Sitting up nice and tall, separate your legs so they're shoulder width apart. I know I said we are done. We are done. This is just more of a cool down done. Reach it, but don't leave. Reach the toes up to the ceiling. Shoulder width are a little bit wider. Hands come to the center. We're doing spine stretch forward. Start with the very tippy top of your head. Tuck the chin down. Start in middle back, all the way down through your lower back. You're rounding over. You're rounding over a volleyball. Inhale, stay right here, breathing into the sides of your ribs. Exhale, lift up the pelvic floor. Tighten lower, middle, and upper to stack yourself up, sitting up tall. 2 more like that. Inhale. This is great for your spine. Exhale, tuck the chin down, pull it in. It's great for warming up and cooling down the core. Inhale. Exhale, stacking it up. And 1 more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, tuck it in and round. Inhale, stay right here. Big inhale. Exhale, roll it up. Just sit in any position that is comfortable for you. Interlace your fingers, or like hook your fingers, make 2 hooks and hook them, and then pull your wrists apart. So you're pulling your elbows apart, let go of your core, let go of the pelvic floor, let everything relax. So you're not just holding it tight, except pulling your arms apart, and separate your fingers wide, spread them wide, and switch which hand was in front, and gently pull, giving some space in your wrists after that. And release it down, sitting with your hands on your knees or comfortable to your side. Inhale, lengthen up through the crown of your head, filling everything up, the whole belly, the whole lungs, up through into the shoulders and the neck. As you exhale, try to keep that length you just created in your spine and relax the whole front. 1 more big, huge inhale. And exhale, bring your arms across, give yourself a big hug. Excellent work today. Good job for August. Happy start to school for a lot of you, and we'll see you in September.